So that's why the final piece of mastering leadership is learning persistence, resilience, and adaptation. So what are those? Let's talk about that. Persistence is what keeps you moving forward, even when there's no evidence that your dream is working yet. Now, again, most people quit when they hit that first obstacle or feel that first twinge of fear or self-doubt. Leaders do it afraid. Now, that's not to say you can't experience fear or doubt or worry or insecurities or envy or anything like that, right? You are a human being, and these feelings are part of the human experience. Everyone experiences them, even highly successful leaders. The difference is that leaders keep showing up and keep taking steps forward, even though these feelings are there. Now, there is real truth in fake it till you make it, right? So if you're not believing in yourself yet, act as if you do, and I promise you, soon you will. Resilience. Okay, let's talk about that. Resilience is bouncing back fast when things don't go as planned. It's about failing forward. Failure is simply feedback on one way that it didn't work out. So it's about finding the lesson, the opportunity in everything, and then using that as a launch pad to grow. Because every challenge, every adversity, every heartbreak in life contains within it a hidden Easter egg. And once you find it, tremendous healing, leveling up, and growth takes place. And finally, adaptation. That is flexibility towards the vision. So great leaders stay committed to the destination, but they remain flexible with the route. If a strategy isn't working, they're not like grinding against it. They're evolving, they're adapting, they're using each experience as a stepping stone. So all this is to say, be open to how it's going to happen. Oftentimes, the universe will deliver things in ways you couldn't even imagine. Things you thought were impossible become possible. Once you make the decision, you take action towards it, the universe will move barriers out of your way. Doors that weren't even there will appear and unlock. You'll heal what needs to be healed. Circumstances will totally rearrange themselves around you. Because here's the thing. If you have a vision, you act as if you already have it, you take steps towards it, and you remain persistent, resilient, and adaptive, success is inevitable. You don't have to know exactly how it's going to happen. You don't need to feel ready. You just have to believe in the vision so much that you keep showing up for it. So if you're watching right now and you're doing all of these things and it still hasn't happened for you yet, you're only missing one key ingredient. And that is to keep going and not give up, because it will happen for you. Now, I don't want you to just leave here inspired. I want you to leave here activated. I'm wrapping up, Michael. I want you to leave here activated. So I'm going to ask you to do something unconventional. Take out your cell phone right now. Open your calendar. And sometime over the next 3 days, thank you, Michael's on it, make an appointment with yourself to take the first step towards your dream. So maybe it's make that phone call. Maybe it's post the content, or do the research, whatever it is, and then keep that appointment with yourself. And please let me know how it goes. Thank you all so much. Hi, Michael.
That's everybody give her a thunderous round of applause. Put 5 in there, 5 in the chat. And it's okay too, because Chris, this was great. You gave them the points, you gave them what they needed to do. And I love that last part, because I was able to have something tangible. You made it very tangible, because that's where people sort of lose it all the time. And also, everybody, Chris, you're seeing a rising star, okay? But we don't want to tell her that. But so you're seeing this rising star in really our environment and everything she's doing. And she was able to say, hey, I had a cold. I'm taking a drink. I'm moving forward. Because that's where people stop all the time. They're like, oh, it's uncomfortable, or I'm going to cough, or doesn't matter. You keep moving forward, because your information is impactful. So Chris, thank you so much for today. And yesterday's panel, that is still getting comments of how great that was. And none of you have any idea that I, by accident, told Chris it was today. So I text her, literally say, let's go. She is not ready. I won't tell you all the things, but she literally in like 10 minutes got ready, did the hair. I mean, everything it took, right? And jumped in and then had a tremendous panel, because sometimes it's time just to go and you get it done.